everyone, and welcome to the biggest one-day sporting event in the world. We're at Super Bowl 38 to crown an American football champion, and this year's game takes place in Houston, Texas. American cities often symbolize a way of life. New York is the financial capital. Los Angeles has movie stars, and today we're here in Houston, the home of space shuttles and lunar landings. It's the headquarters of NASA, America's space program. 30 years ago, Houston hosted Super Bowl 8, and today, the Carolina Panthers and New England Patriots meet in Super Bowl 38. And this game is underway, kicked off from the 30-yard line, and Rod Smart from his 5-yard line returns, and he is tripped up, so not a good kickoff return. An 18-yard return starting from the 23-yard line. When they cross midfield, you're then in New England's territory. Right now they're in their own territory, and the first play is a pitch to Stephen Davis, their outstanding running back, who gains only 1 yard. 2nd and 9, and it's Stephen Davis once again, who had his best game of his career, picking up 5 yards. So here's 3rd down and 3 coming up for Carolina. And Jake Delhomme to throw for the first time if he can. And his pass is incomplete, out of bounds, bringing up 4th down. So Todd Sauerbrunn is the punter for Carolina, and Troy Brown, you saw him all alone upfield, and he wants to return this punt and give the Patriots good field position, and he does, as he breaks a couple of tackles and he gets beyond the 50-yard line into Carolina territory. That was a 28-yard punt return. And a 1st down, so a big break for New England. They're on the 47-yard line of Carolina for their first play. And Brady to throw on 1st down, and the pass is caught by Deion Branch. A 16-yard gain with Reggie Howard making the tackle, and a 1st down, and already New England threatening Darrell.
Well, one of the things that New England has done is they have been very successful on their opening drive of the game. The first time their offense gets the football, they have been able to produce points. It will be important for them to continue that flow during the game because they have not played well after the first quarter.
Deion Branch, their #1 receiver, and a 1st down. And the handoff to Kevin Falk, and a big run of 5 yards at 2nd down and 5. Here you see them lined up at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be a pass play as Brady completes the pass to Troy Brown, and a 1st down. They went more than 10 yards. They got 12, and they are threatening big time, Darrell. So it's a 1st down on the 14-yard line. And there is some pressure put on Brady, and he throws it away, and that is the kind of pressure that the New England Patriots and John Fox like to do, and they've got to get this guy out of his rhythm.
That is the emphasis coming in for the defensive unit of the Carolina Panthers. They want to force Tom Brady to have a bad day. They want him to make mistakes.
So it is now 2nd down and 10 on the 14-yard line for the Patriots, who are threatening. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game, and you saw players jump.
False start. Offense number 12. Head bob. 5-yard penalty. It's still 2nd down.
So it's 2nd down. They need 15 yards. The ball is on the 19 of Carolina. And Brady gets hit as he throws the ball out of the end zone. Dedrick Ward was the man he wanted to go to, but once again, he had to throw it in a hurry, Darrell.
And again, it is important to keep Tom Brady from feeling comfortable in the quarterback pocket. You watch as he steps back, when he plants that step, and now he looks to throw, you see the number of Carolina Panther defenders coming in to try and hurry his decision-making.
3rd down and 15, just inside the 20-yard line. And the handoff to Antoine Smith, and the tackle is made by the linebacker, Will Witherspoon. Limits Smith to 2 yards, and so this is a pretty good job by Carolina, because now New England has to try a field goal. So now it is moved up 5 yards, a 31-yard field goal attempt by Vinatieri, and this kick is no good. Vinatieri, normally automatic on those, misses the kick to the right. So Carolina Panthers get the ball, and they're going to run the ball with Stephen Davis up the middle. He picks only 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. The ball is on the 23-yard line in Carolina territory. Jake Delhomme looking for a receiver and throws incomplete. Well covered downfield was Muhsin Muhammad. So it'll be 3rd down and long. So 3rd down and long, and the Patriots, the defensive team, loves to see. As you look at Romeo Crennel, who calls the defensive alignment for the Patriots, love to see this situation. That gentleman calls the offensive plays. That's Dan Henning for Carolina. He's got a tough task. And of course, this task is even tougher because no receivers available, and Mike Vrabel is the name of the Patriot who knocks back Delhomme. And so as a result of that, look where Todd Sauerbrunn, the Carolina kicker, has to punt practically his own goal line. And the last time they had to kick, the Patriots had great field position. This is a beautiful kick. Troy Brown trying to find some running room as he did before. He's got good speed going to the outside and makes something out of very little as there is a penalty down. There is a flag down. The punt was 50 yards, which is as good as you can expect. And the return of 12 yards, but there is a penalty.
During the return, holding by the receiving team, number 35. It's a 10-yard penalty enforced from the spot of the foul. New England keeps the ball, 1st down.
So it'll be 1st down again for the Patriots, who missed a field goal. They're on their own 38-yard line, and Tom Brady looking to throw up the middle, and the pass is deflected, incomplete. It was intended for David Givens. 9:05, 4 15-minute quarters. The ball is on the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 10. And the handoff to Antoine Smith. And Smith will be stopped at the 40-yard line after a gain of 2 by Mike Rucker and the linebacker Will Witherspoon. Antoine Smith, who was one of the heroes 2 years ago when the Patriots won the Super Bowl. 3rd down and 8, and he is out as one of 4 wide receivers. And there they move back. Tom Brady moves back, and that is called the shotgun offense. So they change the offensive formation before the snap, and this pass is thrown. It's complete to Deion Branch, and he is stopped. You can see the yellow line. He is stopped short of the 1st down thanks to the middle linebacker, Dan Morgan, who has played outstanding after missing 5 games with an injury this year. So it is 4th down. Panthers do their job, and the Patriots have to kick.
And the Carolina Panthers, early in this football game, have done a good job of weathering the storm. They had things go against them that they need to have positive. They have lost field position. They had New England in an opportunity to score. They are not a good come-from-behind team. It looks as though the tide is starting to turn for the Panthers.
Ken Walter with the kick. And Steve Smith is going to let the ball bounce. He does not have to try to catch it, but you can see it takes a roll to the 11-yard line. So that is going to be a big opportunity for the Patriots. Running from the 11, that's not a good number if you're the team on offense, unless you're on the opposing team's 11, as Stephen Davis picks up a couple of yards. There is Ted Washington, who is a very tough man to run on. I mean, he is like almost a sumo wrestler right in the middle of that defensive line.
He is the largest player on the New England Patriots football team, and he will anchor the inside of that defensive line. He will line up normally right across from the center, right in front of the quarterback, and you see his weight right there. He is very difficult to move at 166 kilograms.
Takano Hano only weighs 150 kilos, the Japanese sumo legend, as Steve Smith with his first catch of the game as they try to go wide and is held to no gain on the play. This is a big play coming up early in this game as you see Steve Smith, who caught a game-winning touchdown pass in overtime in the playoffs. They need 7 yards. If they don't get it, they have to punt deep in their own territory again. Here is Jake Delhomme, and Delhomme is under pressure, and Delhomme getting away and throws it away. And you know what? If he had avoided a sack in the end zone, it would be a safety, and There is no penalty marker down. Very close call for Jake Delhomme.
Tad Sauerbrunn has been very busy today as the punter for the Carolina Panthers.
Troy Brown calls for the fair catch, but if you fumble it or bobble it or muff the ball, it can be recovered by the other team. So the New England Patriots will start their second possession in Carolina territory, the 49-yard line, and Antoine Smith running up the middle and gets great yardage, picks up 7 yards. Mike Minter, the strong safety, makes the tackle. Second down and 3 on the 42-yard line. Panthers have only managed 3 yards, and there's a quick pass out to Deion Branch, who will have the first down. He got past the necessary yardage, picks up 5 yards, and the first down for New England. First down on the 38-yard line of New England, and Antoine Smith goes nowhere. 1 yard. Chris Jenkins, number 77 in the white shirt at Carolina, may be the best defensive tackle in all of football. And the pass is caught by Deion Branch. He is short of the first down yardage. He does pick up 8 yards, and Terry Cousin in the secondary making the tackle. Third down and 3 on the 31, and here is a reverse, and it's going to be a bad one, and Will Witherspoon makes the play. So Ken Walter will be kicking to Steve Smith. If there's a big edge for Carolina, it'd be the punters. This was a bad snap from the center, but Ken Walter made a great recovery and a fair catch, which means that you cannot make the tackle if you raise your hand above your shoulder, made by Steve Smith, and Carolina gets it again. So now the Panthers starting on their own 8-yard line. And Jake Delhomme. Pass is incomplete. Second down and 10. And here is the running back, Stephen Davis. Picks up 3 yards, getting to the 10-yard line. And the Patriots do it on third down mostly. They need 7 yards. Looking one way, firing it up for grabs. And the pass dropping in front of Musa Muhammad after a long run, and we have a penalty flag down. If it's a defensive penalty, it could be a first down for Carolina.
Holding, defense, number 24.
And the pitch going off to the right side to Stephen Davis, who works his way up to the 20-yard line, a 4-yard pickup. Then you see Stephen Davis rushing off the field. 6 rushes, 18 yards, only 3 yards a carry. That's not up to snuff for him.
No, as you mentioned earlier in the game, you would like to average at least 4 and hopefully more yards. Right now, the Carolina Panthers are not on a good pace running the football.
Second down and 6. They fake a run. Here comes the pressure, and the pass is incomplete. Jake Delhomme has not been on the mark with his passing the way Tom Brady has. He tried to get it to the running back, to Sean Foster, to no avail. Jake Delhomme has completed only 1 pass in 7 yards for 1 yard. And yet his team is not behind. It'll be third down and 6 with 1:19 to go, and they'll hand off to Deshaun Foster, and the Patriots are there. This has really been a tremendous defensive game as advertised between these two teams. Roman Pfeiffer, a veteran linebacker, making the tackle now. So the Panthers have to kick again, and guess what? Looks like the New England Patriots will have good territory again.
And what this does is it starts to make it very difficult for the Carolina Panthers defense, because they are on the field for a very long time. And offenses try to tire out the opposition's defense, and that could be something that's beginning to happen right now because of the way the New England Patriots are stopping the Carolina Panthers.
Deion Branch returning now from the 30-yard line. It was Troy Brown before, but you know that he suffered a bloody nose. So Deion Branch returning the kick after the punt by Todd Sauerbrunn, and a pretty good punt of 47 yards. Tom Brady, on the other hand, we showed you 1 for 7 for Jake Delhomme, has done awfully well. Not a lot of yards, but good accuracy. And we have 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And the Patriots will start from the 32-yard line. And here is Tom Brady. He has some time, but throws incomplete. He was trying to get it to Troy Brown, who did not return the kick, but apparently his nose is all right as he was in on the line of scrimmage on that play. On 2nd down and 10. It's a running play to Antoine Smith, cutting upfield. He does not get the first down. His knee was down before he got to that yellow line that you see, and picks up 9 yards. Dan Morgan and Mike Minter making the tackle. Bill Belichick, Super Bowl winning coach 2 years ago, and he's trying to make it 2 out of 3 years, which would put him in exclusive company. And that is the end of the first quarter here at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas.
It has been a defensive battle up until this point, and each team waiting for the other to make that mistake to try and gain some advantage.
3rd down and 1, and another big defensive play made by the Carolina Panthers, and that was Dan Morgan stopping Antoine Smith from getting the first down. And so 4th down coming up, and the New England Patriots will kick it away.
And 1 yard can be very difficult to gain when it's a specific situation as short yardage.
They couldn't get 3rd down and 1 yard on that occasion as Ken Walter kicks to Rod Smart. And the ball is out of bounds. This is the best starting position for the Carolina Panthers. The 37-yard line. Jake Delhomme trying to get on track. Hasn't thrown well yet. And this one off the hands of Steve Smith. That was a good throw by Jake Delhomme. Let's see what they do on 2nd down and 10. They're going to run it again. Stephen Davis, and the Patriots are there. They feel that if they can stop Stephen Davis from running today, they'll win the game. And Rodney Harrison and Bobby Hamilton throw him for a loss on the play. Negative passing yards for Carolina. They lost 2 there. So on 3rd down and 12, Jake Delhomme in trouble. Down he goes back at the 25-yard line. A 10-yard loss. And the sack again by Willie McGinnis. They didn't have enough guys to block all of those players coming in. And so Todd Sauerbrunn with the punt. Deion Branch with the fair catch. As the Patriots will begin this drive from their own 25-yard line. No score in this game early in the 2nd quarter. You've got to get the play off in 25 seconds, and I don't know if they did. A handoff to Antoine Smith, and no flag down, so they just made it in time as Smith picks up 6 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and 4 on the 31-yard line. New England still in their own territory, and again they go to Antoine Smith, and he doesn't get much on the running play, only 2 yards. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down is the big down. No one has converted yet, and Tom Brady running for his life right now. And Tom Brady looks like he completed the pass for the 1st down to Troy Brown. After all of that delay, that would be enough for a 1st down, but there is a penalty flag down. And Chris Jenkins holding on to his left hand. We already mentioned that he is one of the best defensive tackles in the National Football League.
Offside, defense number 77.
1st down for the Patriots on the 38-yard line. Tom Brady firing, completing, and it is Troy Brown with the reception. He got 5 yards on that play. 2nd down and 4 on the 44-yard line. Kevin Falk in and running back, giving Smith a breather, gets the 1st down as he carries a few players into Carolina territory, getting 9 yards. And nothing there. No gain on the play, and that was Al Wallace making the tackle. 2nd down and 10 in Carolina territory. Another catch made by Troy Brown, one of the heroes 2 years ago in the Super Bowl, and it looks like he's revving it up again as he gets 10 yards. So Troy Brown, and they're going to measure for the 1st down. They have to get it to the sticks. It looks like they're inches shy. So it'll be 3rd down and inches here as you look at the coaches in this chess match, and they're going to run the ball. Actually, Tom Brady with what they call the quarterback sneak, and all he has to do is get the ball at that line. I'm not sure exactly where they're going to place the ball. The officials will have to spot it. And obviously, we're going to have another measurement, but it looks initially like he is short of the first down. He looks to be short of the first down. And you know they're going to measure this.
There wasn't a lot of movement by the New England Patriot offensive line, and you can see the yellow line there. Now it looks as though the ball is short from there, but they will bring the chains in just to be sure. But I would not be surprised if he was short again after that play.
Back it up. Way back. Back it up. Dan, look out, Dan. Okay, go ahead.
They are short again by the same amount. Now, you brought it up a moment ago. Do you go for it or do you go for the field goal in a 0-0 game? They look over to the sideline. Bill Belichick, the head coach, will make the decision. So here they go. 4th down and inches. It really isn't that much of a controversial decision here.
It is if he doesn't make it.
Well, they would have punted the ball out at the 10. It's field position. They weren't going to try a 55-yard field goal. So they go for the percentage move, and Antoine Smith doesn't look like he made it, and the Panthers may have stopped. So if you don't go for the field goal, you might as well go for the yards, and Will Witherspoon and Brenson Buckner were in on the play.
The forward point of the ball at the runner's forward progress mark was the 37-yard line, which is where the ball was spotted. The ruling on the field stands as called. It's a first down.
So the 9th play of this drive by the Patriots. They have that first down on the 37-yard line of Carolina. And here is the pass to Daniel Graham. And Daniel Graham with a 3-yard pickup on first down. 2nd down, they need 7. You see the yellow line inside the 30, and all of a sudden, you see Chris Jenkins not only back in the game, but in the backfield of the New England Patriots.
Defense.
And the penalty is against Jenkins.
Number 77.
Penalty on him.
5-yard penalty.
Now they only need 2 yards to get the first down. You see the yellow line there. That's where they have to go to keep possession again. 2nd down and 2 with under 8 minutes remaining in this 2nd quarter. Antoine Smith, big opening and a first down to the 20-yard line. Picked up 9 yards with Witherspoon and Dan Morgan, the 2 inside linebackers, tackling.
And here's going to be your successful block right there. They get everybody pushed out, and there is the seam back behind the play. Number 55, Dan Morgan, the linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, is very fast. You see him right there go across your screen. One of the problems that he has is overrunning the play, and he gets pushed past the hole by the blockers on the offense.
1st and 10. And Smith, the running back, was in motion. And here is Brady's pass. And he was trying to go for the touchdown to Deion Branch, but it was extended a little bit too much. And Antoine Smith on the run again. And Dan Morgan limits him to a 2-yard pickup. What a grueling game this is. And the New England Patriots have had the measure, but they have not been able to score against John Fox and his outstanding defensive unit, spearheading their 11-5 season. Kevin Falk is the running back. Now you see Brady behind center by a few yards. We call it the shotgun on 3rd down and 8. It's a passing situation, and the throw is dropped. The pass is dropped by Bethel Johnson. No, it was Gibbons. David Gibbons drops the pass. And so it is 4th down coming up. This will be for the first score of the game, and it has to be between those 2 uprights and above the goalpost, and the kick is blocked. It is blocked by Carolina, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. Carolina taking over on their own 27-yard line after the missed field goal, and Stephen Davis is knocked back by Bobby Hamilton and a loss of 2 yards. But the 2 misses by Adam Vinatieri, keeping this game scoreless.
And the first one, after a nice opening drive by the New England Patriots, just simply missed as Adam Vinatieri pushed his field goal attempt wide right from 31 yards. But on the second one, you'll see the trajectory is rather low, and number 98, Shane Burton, is able to get up. They get a push inside. He goes up and blocks the kick.
On 2nd and 12, And this pass is ruled incomplete. That is the tight end, Chris Mangum. So it's 3rd down and long, 3rd down and 12. And DeLone gets hit from behind. It's a free ball. It's a fumble on the play. And the New England Patriots have recovered. A big break in this game.
He's going to be coming in from this side of the field. It will be number 50, Mike Vrabel. And you see right there, now he is a linebacker, but he was also a defensive end when he went to college. One of the things he is very good at is rushing the quarterback. He is very quick, he's very fast, and you can see as he went up against the larger offensive tackle, Todd Stussy, number 75, he uses his quickness to come around the corner, and he hits the ball, knocks it from Jake Delone's hands before he can start his motion of throwing the ball.
And Richard Seymour made the recovery, so it is the first time a team has turned it over to the other side. It's the worst possible place. They were only 20 yards away from the goal line of the Patriots. Antoine Smith fights his way inside the 15-yard line, and a good gain on 1st down of 7 yards. And the Patriots, who have missed 2 opportunities because of the missed kicks, look like they're looking to break the scoreless tie here with under 5 minutes to go in the first half. 2nd down and 3. Handoff to Smith, and he's going to be knocked back. Dan Morgan. This is a very, very tough defensive unit by the Carolina Panthers. A loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 7. The red zone is inside the 20 when it's the attacking zone, and Tom Brady will take off and get the 1st down and get close to the 5-yard line. Stopped at the 6 after a gain of 11. And that, Darrell, was his longest run of the season, 11 yards, and he's going to throw, and the pass caught, touchdown, wide open was Deion Branch. A scoreless tie, no more, as we approach 3 minutes to go in the first half of this Super Bowl game, and New England draws on top. And Adam Vinatieri will attempt the extra point. You get 6 for the touchdown, and of course the extra point would be 7. Vinatieri has missed 2 field goals thus far in the game, but he makes the extra point, and the Patriots finally score. Boy, they have been knocking on the door throughout this game, and with 3:05 remaining in the first half, the New England Patriots lead Super Bowl 38, 7-0. With 3:05, 3 minutes 5 seconds remaining in the first half, and the kick by Vinatieri, a good one into the end zone, but running it out is Rod Smart of Carolina, and Smart's going to be dragged down at the 10 by Chris Akins. Chris Akins, who played for the Rhine Fire 4 years ago in NFL Europe, makes a big tackle, and there are penalty flags all over the place.
There were 2 fouls by Carolina during the return. Holding number 57, that penalty is declined. There was also a personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 52. That penalty is enforced half the distance to the goal line.
So Jake Delhomme, who is 1 for 8 in the passing department, starting from the 5-yard line in his own end zone, trying to get out of trouble, and the pass is knocked away, incomplete, intended for Smith. Steve Smith was defended downfield by Tyrone Poole. 2nd down, they need 10. The ball is on the 5-yard line. Need to get it just beyond the 15. And a running play to Stephen Davis. Davis, strong and powerful as he takes it out to the 9-yard line. And now the officials, there you see a little kick done by one of the Patriots. I think the officials are going to have to get in the middle of that a lot quicker, Darrell.
Yes, they are, because you don't want to let the emotions of the game get away and have an ejection by the officials, because you can remove a player from a game if he throws a punch for different types of reasons during the course of the game. And you see right there the struggles of the Carolina offense today. They have minus 24 passing yards and only 1 first down, and it was just a matter of time before their defense was going to give up points, and that was directly attributed to the turnover by their offense.
3rd down and 5. And here is Jake Delhomme getting protection, and the pass bobbled, and it is caught by Ricky Prohl, the veteran wide receiver, and he gets the Panthers out of trouble, picking up 14 yards. 1st 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line for the Carolina Panthers. And Jake Delhomme nowhere to go with it, throws it up, and Muhsin Muhammad makes the catch, but there's a penalty flag down. So a penalty down and Muhsin Muhammad, and that is that catch pending the penalty. And it looks like it is against New England, looking at the side judge, indicating in a preliminary. That's the longest play of the game for Carolina. And judging by the official talking to the referee, it's against New England.
Illegal contact by the defense. That penalty is declined.
And Carolina has 2 timeouts remaining. 1st down on the 46. Trying to get into New England territory. Jake Delhomme's pass. It's complete to Ricky Proehl. And a 1st down into New England territory at the 39, picking up 16, and they're in a hurry now.
Well, this is a hurry-up offense because we are in a situation at the end of the half. They want to conserve their timeouts. They don't want to have them use them to stop the play of the clock, so they get everybody up to the line of scrimmage quickly.
And the pass up the middle, and it's overthrown. Muhsin Muhammad was the intended receiver. That will stop the clock. 2nd and 10 with 1:22 on the clock. Delhomme caught by Muhsin Muhammad, and it's incomplete. Muhsin Muhammad did not have control, and the official was right there, so it'll go as an incomplete pass. Jake Delhomme has completed 4 of 14, 52 yards. A good quarterback completes 50% or better, and he's been sacked, well, not for a loss, 3 times as well.
And 3 of those 4 completions on this drive.
3rd down and 10. And Jake Delhomme putting it up. And it's going to be touchdown for Steve Smith, the hero of their earlier playoff game. He threw it up and Smith beat the defender Tyrone Poole. A 39-yard touchdown. The big play of this game. So now the extra point, the conversion for the 7th point to tie the game is John Casey. So this is the way the Carolina Panthers have played their season. They've hung in there, and all of a sudden they come alive, as they've done here with 1:07 on the clock, and all of a sudden they have renewed confidence and spirit, as you can see, to tie the game at 7, as Steve Smith makes the reception to complete the 2nd longest drive, 95 yards in Super Bowl history.
And that is why that the New England Patriots had to be wary of their opponent today.
Bethel Johnson, the rookie who led his conference in kickoff returns, refuses to go down easy. And finally, he is tackled short of the 20. Starting on the 22-yard line with just under a minute are the New England Patriots. They have 2 timeouts remaining. And there's Tom Brady, and the pass is caught by David Gibbons. Stops the clock by going out of bounds with 54 seconds remaining. They could either get a field goal or, if they're really fortunate, get a touchdown. And here is Tom Brady, and the pass thrown incomplete. Turning the other way was David Gibbons. They need 10 yards for the 1st down. It is 2nd and 10. And there is Brady rolling out, buying time. He's going deep, and the pass is caught by Deion Branch. A big play for New England, and you can see the timeout called immediately by Tom Brady. 52-yard play, and Ricky Manning was beaten. The rookie was beaten by Deion Branch, and now the Patriots are in business again. 1st down and 10 on the 14. And Brady stepping up to throw, and he fires out of the end zone incomplete. And David Gibbons was closest to it, and he was trying to get to Gibbons in the corner. So that's why it is tough to score in this red zone. And Brady under pressure and completes the pass close to the 1st down. David Gibbons makes the catch. So if the New England Patriots don't get the 1st down and they need a yard, they'll go for the field goal. And there's play action, the pass into the end zone. Touchdown, David Gibbons. David Gibbons catches Tom Brady's 2nd touchdown pass of the game. And the New England Patriots, who were a little disappointed moments ago when Carolina scored, have regained the lead right now by 6, and the extra point would give them the 14-7 lead. That was a 5-yard touchdown pass Tom Brady has thrown 2 5-yard touchdown passes, and Adam Vinatieri adds the extra point. But we don't have to worry about a 2-0 halftime score anymore. It was 0-0 for a long time, and the combined scoring tonight, first 11 drives, 98 yards and no scoring. That's for both teams. The last 3 drives, both teams have gained 193 yards and 21 points. And the last 2 minutes and 38 seconds, that scoring of 21 points. Chris Mangum returning. So why all of a sudden a rash of points, and now they have to separate the players once again. Maybe we're not done with the scoring of this first half yet. First down, and here's Stephen Davis with a big burst. Stephen Davis inside the 35-yard line, and a quick timeout called by the Carolina Panthers. And here comes the field goal with 5 seconds remaining in the first half. And there is the kick by Casey. It is accurate, and it is good. A 50-yard field goal by John Casey. 24 points were scored in the latter stages of this first half after it was 0-0, and we didn't look like we were going to get any points, and all of a sudden it is a 14-10 game. His Patriots are riding a 14-game winning streak. They were the champions 2 years ago here, and the New England Patriots foes, the Carolina Panthers, who lost 15 straight 2 years ago, trying to win this one. Underway for the second half, John Casey kicking off to the Patriots, Bethel Johnson. And Bethel Johnson upended and knocked down. That was a decisive hit by Kemp Rasmussen after a 20-yard return. And now the Patriots start the second half from their 26-yard line, and Antoine Smith picking up a couple of yards on first down. Second down and 8. You saw the Patriots have scored touchdowns the last 2 times they have had the ball. Again, they keep it on the ground to Antoine Smith. Smith gained 2 yards the first time. He's got 3 now, and it'll be third down and 5. Third down and 5. And here is Tom Brady. And Brady gets hit, and he dumps it off to Kevin Falk. And Falk is tackled short of the first down. Ken Walter, the punter, he is the kicker. And Steve Smith, who has scored a touchdown as a pass receiver, is back deep. He's going to let that ball bounce. It is a short kick and takes a Carolina bounce all the way up to the 43-yard line. Well, there's a break for Carolina. So starting on the 42-yard line, and here's Stephen Smith. Stephen Davis, that is, on first down. And he is driven back, but it's forward progress, so he will pick up 2 yards on the play. Richard Seymour making the tackle, number 93. I haven't mentioned his name. He's the best defensive lineman on the Patriot team.
He really is. He's the guy that generates the pressure on the quarterback, but also a very good run defender, too. And that will be necessary when you play against a team that relies so heavily on the running game as the Carolina Panthers do. And that 24-point outburst at the end of the first half maybe just an illusion, because right now both defenses starting the second half flexing their muscles again.
Second down and 8. Crowd of 70,000 plus here watching this great spectacle known as Super Bowl 38. Hope you're enjoying it around the world wherever you're watching it. And here's Stephen Davis, gets tripped up and bounces away. And a penalty flag is down back near the line of scrimmage, and it will be against Carolina. So a big 14-yard run by Stephen Davis will be nullified.
Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Second down and 18 following the penalty. The ball back on the 34-yard line, and another penalty flag is thrown. Another yellow flag is thrown by the officials on the handoff to Stephen Davis, who picked up 1 yard on the play. New England leading Carolina 14-10.
Offside. Defense, number 50. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
So now it is second down and 13. They try to run and they pass out of it, and it's caught by Jermaine Wiggins, who breaks a tackle, does a hurdle job, and goes out of bounds. Jermaine Wiggins, very familiar to the New England Patriots because he's from Boston and played for the Patriots. And now the Panthers are in New England's side of the field. First down on the Patriot 46-yard line. And another pass coming up against pressure, but it's caught, and caught by Wiggins again. As the forward progress will give him a 6-yard pickup, and there's John Fox. He looks like he's enjoying the game a lot more now than he was before. 2nd down and 4. And there is Jake Delhomme trying to dodge some defenders. He completes the pass, and it's fumbled. And let's see, it's either going to be incomplete, and they rule it an incomplete pass. Muhsin Muhammad never had possession. 3rd down and 4. And Jake Delhomme with a fake pass, and this one is incomplete. Ricky Prohl was the receiver that Jake Delhomme really upset with himself because he thought he should have gotten the ball to him. So the Panthers get into Patriot territory, and they are stopped by New England and Todd Sauerbrunn, one of the best punters in the National Football League, and that's what you want to do. A high kick, fair catch, Troy Brown at the 10. And the worst starting position for the Patriots, their own 10-yard line, and the attempted pass incomplete for Deion Branch, who has caught a touchdown pass today, bringing up 2nd down and 10. Panthers have not had the lead in this game, and inside the 5-yard line, pass caught by Troy Brown, but hit immediately after a 5-yard pickup and down. So it'll be 3rd down coming up. Kevin Falk is the running back. Deion Branch went in motion, and here's the pass caught for the 1st down to the running back Kevin Falk, and the Patriots get out of initial trouble, picking up 7. Patriots have had a mistake-free game thus far. They're on their 22-yard line, and the pitch to Antoine Smith, and Smith crossing the 25-yard line, gaining 4 yards. So they run it here with Antoine Smith, and Smith is stopped short after a 3-yard gain. 3rd down, needing 3. And here comes pressure, and they hand off to Kevin Falk, and very close to the 1st down. The yellow line that you see is not a line on the field, but it is a line that you see, an imaginary line on your screen, and that is a guide to see whether the teams get the 1st down. It's very close here. I mean, you can gamble more toward midfield or a little bit in the other team's territory, but not here on your own 31-yard line. So Ken Walter kicking the ball on 4th down, and Steve Smith on the 18-yard line. He already has caught a big touchdown pass. Penalty flag down, and he is down to Smith by Gerard Cherry on the 20-yard line. That was a great punt by Ken Walter, 51 yards, but there's a penalty flag down.
During the return, illegal block in the back by the receiving team number 52. It's a 10-yard penalty. Carolina keeps the ball, 1st down.
Jake Delhomme, the quarterback, unheralded, took over in the 1st game of the year, and his handoff to Stephen Davis, and picking up 2.5 yards on 1st down. Panthers trying to score an upset. They have come from nowhere, and they've won 7 games by 3 points or fewer to tie an NFL record, including 3 in overtime. And they hand off again to Stephen Davis, and Davis moves the pile. He'll be short of the 1st down by about 3 yards, with 3rd down coming up. 3rd down, and the Panthers from Charlotte, North Carolina in the South need 3 yards to get the 1st down. And Jake Delhomme doesn't know where to go with it, and he's tripped up and loses the ball, a fumble. And it's now they're going to rule that Jake Delhomme was down by contact. In other words, he was hit down at the 14-yard line by Rodney Harrison.
So the number one thing to remember, the ground can't cause the fumble.
4th sack, or quarterback thrown for a loss in the game. Now the Patriots are looking at good field position with Troy Brown on the return, and he is tackled at the 44-yard line. So it's great field position. New England Patriots from their own 29-yard line, and Tom Brady with the completion to Deion Branch, picking up 16 yards and a 1st down. So 5 yards marked off, so it is still 1st down, but only 5 needed for the 1st down. to continue it, and Brady puts it up in the air, and this pass knocked away. It was Minter who was defending Bethel Johnson, a rookie who does the kick returns for the Patriots. They're at midfield on 2nd down and 5. Handoff to Antoine Smith, who spins his way, and a pretty good run by Smith, who approaches the first down but doesn't quite get it. And Deion Grant making the tackle. And Antoine Smith picking up 6 yards. First and 10. And here is Brady caught in stride. And that was guys been doing it throughout the game. Deion Branch picking up 7 yards on the play. So the Patriots slowly moving the ball downfield. That's where they want to go, in that blue area, the end zone. They need 2 yards, and Kevin Falk. Flag is down. Kevin Falk would have the first down, but let's see what that penalty is all about.
Holding, offense number 63. 10-yard penalty, repeat 2nd down.
So it's Joe Andruzzi, so forget about the first down. They're going to move that ball back. 2nd down and 12 at the 42. It's where the Panthers want to knock the Patriots back, force them into punting or trying a long field goal. So here's Brady with a pass caught down the middle and down to the 5. Daniel Graham down to the 9-yard line for a pickup of 33 yards and a first down. First down and goal. So you're inside the 10. It's called first and goal, and there's Antoine Smith, who is diving down to the 4-yard line as you see the time running out in this 3rd quarter, with the Patriots leading by 4 and threatening to open up the biggest lead of the game. At the 5-yard line, and here is Brady, and his pass into the corner, and it is no signal, not incomplete. Christian Fourier, the tight end, either did not have both feet in bounds in the end zone before he went out, or did not have control, and it might have been the footing, Darryl.
Well, we'll take a look right here and see, because I really thought that Christian Fourier had the chance to get both of his feet in bounds. And nope. No. He tried to get that knee down. That knee landed out of bounds. And there's another saying here in the National Football League that 1 knee equals 2 feet. Now the players will
Before
request.
the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 53.
Oh, that changes things.
Half the distance to the goal. New England's ball, automatic first down.
Oh, first down and goal, Patriots. They have 4 downs to get 2 yards, and they don't need all 4. The touchdown by Antoine Smith. And the Patriots open up their biggest lead of the game early in the first minute of this 4th quarter, with 11 seconds elapsed. And now John Fox, the head coach of the Panthers, have a problem. Yes, they have a problem in Houston, as the team on the verge of being down by 11. Very impressive drive by the Patriots.
A well-designed play, and it's well blocked right into an area that was vulnerable at the start. The offensive linemen of the New England Patriots do a good job at the point of attack, and Antoine Smith is able to go in on his feet.
And the conversion by Adam Vinatieri is good, and the Patriots lead 21-10 on the 2-yard run by Antoine Smith. Patriots will be kicking off. And a good kick by Adam Vinatieri. Rod Smart, about 4 yards in the end zone, stumbles and falls before he can get to the 20-yard line. But now the Carolina Panthers with the ball on their 19. I think 3 and out would be very bad for them right now if they want to hang in this game. Jake Delhomme completes the pass for the first down to Muhsin Muhammad for 13. That's a good start for them. Panthers have committed 10 penalties, Patriots 6. Jake Delhomme running out of trouble, still looking for a receiver and trying to get it, and he does. What a catch made by Steve Smith. And it looked like he might be throwing the ball away. And all of a sudden, he tosses it in the air, and Steve Smith times it perfectly, and it's a big 18-yard pickup.
He sure did time that jump perfectly. I agree with you, Dick. I thought he was throwing it out of bounds. He had gotten outside the pocket, and once you break contain, you can throw the ball anywhere as long as it goes beyond the line of scrimmage.
And here's DeLone faking a couple of times and overthrowing his fullback, Brad Hoover, who got downfield. Rodney Harrison was downfield, and Jake DeLone is arguing that Hoover was interfered with. 2nd and 10 on the 45, just about 5 yards shy of midfield for Carolina. They need some offense, and they get another completion to Steve Smith. 22 yards on that catch, and this pass might have been tipped at the line. It'll go as an incomplete pass. Bobby Hamilton putting the pressure on. Steve Smith, one of the most exciting players. Told you, not a lot of big names. Both of these teams have built sort of a team atmosphere. They're not dominated by individual stars, but Steve Smith, one of the great spark plugs. 2nd and 10, and Deshaun Foster, a fast running back, breaks one, and he may score. Deshaun Foster is in for the touchdown. What a play by Foster. He must have gone underground to get that touchdown. Ends up 33 yards. And here's Jake DeLone, and he drills it. Doesn't work. No good. Muhammad was the intended receiver. So right now, as a result of that miss, the Panthers still need a touchdown to take the lead. Well, no scoring in the 1st and 3rd quarters, but we already had a lot of scoring in this 4th. 2 touchdowns as Bethel Johnson returning the kickoff, and Johnson goes down at the 27. Patriots from the 27-yard line, leading by 5, and the pass caught. Good catch made by Deion Branch, who is having a sensational game. 1st down, and getting hit, but incomplete is the pass to Troy Brown. 2nd down and 10. Troy Brown getting the 1st down as he edges his way into the Carolina Panthers territory. Picking up 11 yards. Tom Brady, who has thrown for 2 touchdown passes, no interceptions, no fumbles by the Patriots. Brady has not been sacked all day, so no mistakes. And Troy Brown on the receiving end of that last catch. 1st down. Antoine Smith, who scored a touchdown a moment ago, dives close to the 40-yard line. Mike Minter, one of the outstanding players in the secondary, making the tackle. You have the front 4, the 3 linebackers, and the 4 defensive backs who have the tough job of covering on pass plays and defending on run plays, and Minter, one of the best at both. So the Patriots lead cut to 5 points. With plenty of time, less than 5 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter. Brady changing the play at the line of scrimmage, pitches to Antoine Smith. But the Panthers are there, and he does not get the 1st down. Chris Jenkins holds Smith to a gain of only 1. So this is the chess match we anticipated going down to this final quarter. They need 2 yards to the Patriots for a 1st down. And here is Brady. He completes it to Graham. Daniel Graham, who caught a 33-yarder, setting up New England's last touchdown, picks up 7 here. So it's all about the 4th quarter, and Tom Brady, who led the Patriots to the Super Bowl championship 2 years ago, has completed 22 of 33. It is a 1st down on the 33-yard line, and Kevin Falk with a burst. Falk charges inside the 10-yard line. And one of the best running plays all day for the Patriots. Falk, the backup, gets 23. 1st down and goal from inside the 10-yard line, and the handoff to Antoine Smith, and he picks up maybe a yard. 2nd and goal on the 8th play of the drive. And here is Brady with time, fires, incomplete, and he was going for David Gibbons, and Gibbons was defended by Terry Cousin.
This is one of those plays at the end of a game that can tilt the favor to one team or the other. A tremendous lift for Carolina if they hold. Patriots could put the game away.
3rd down and 9. And the pass is intercepted in the end zone and brought out by Reggie Howard. Reggie Howard, who was a hero in the playoffs. He had 3 interceptions against the Philadelphia Eagles. No Patriot receivers in the neighborhood. 1st down on the 10-yard line. The 4th time Carolina has started at their own 10 or inside. Jake Delhomme with time inside the 5, and it's caught by Ricky Prohl. 1st down at the 15. Trying to make history. Nick Goings was in motion. Delhomme in trouble. And he fires it at the line, and we may have an intentional grounding call as Richard Seymour came in on Jake Delhomme.
There was no intentional grounding on the play. The ball was thrown at the feet of number 86.
There you go.
By rule, that's not a foul. However, there was an ineligible player downfield by the defense. Number 69, that's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
1st down and 15.
New England wishes to decline that penalty. Therefore, it's 2nd down and 10.
So instead of 1st and 15, they'd rather cut the downs off. So it'll be 2nd and 10. And why not? Because right now Carolina is backed up in their own territory anyway. Deshaun Foster, one of the backs. He ran 33 yards for a touchdown, but this will be a pass attempt by Jake Delhomme, and he fires it off the hands, incomplete, of Steve Smith. 3rd down and 10, and it's going to be a play fake to the runner, and Delhomme is going deep. He has a receiver downfield. He makes the catch. It's Muhsin Muhammad. Muhsin Muhammad goes in for the touchdown. And Carolina takes a 22-21 lead. First time they have been in front throughout the game, and they will go for 2. And a 2-point conversion. If Carolina makes it, they'll be up by 3, which means a field goal will tie the game. If they don't, a field goal could win the game. So here it is, the 2-point conversion. Jake Delhomme overthrows Kevin Dyson. So the score remains 22-21. The Panthers have missed 2 2-point conversions today.
They knew they couldn't do that today, but that's been exactly the case.
The red zone, that's the area in which you've got to defend and the area in which you tend to score. And here's the return by Bethel Johnson, the rookie who led the league in kick returns at an average of 28. He's got 29 on that one. Kevin Falk is the running back. And as we said, out of the shotgun, not right behind the center, is the quarterback Tom Brady, starting from the 32. Stepping up and completing the short pass to Kevin Falk. Very short gain, only 1 yard on the play, and good pressure from Mike Rucker.
Yeah, they have continued to press all day long, and they have not really done anything that you expected them to do coming in. We saw the graphic that there had been no sacks yet today. They have come close like that last play, but they have got to get to Tom Brady.
2nd down and 8. Brady in trouble again, and he got hit, and a flag goes down from upfield. And Tom Brady got hit. Will Witherspoon came in from the linebacking spot.
Before the pass was thrown, holding.
Right.
Defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty.
So as a result of that defensive penalty, 1st down on the New England side of the field. They're on the 39. Brady will have time and throws up the middle to Kevin Falk, who slips but picks up 5 yards in the process.
You can just see the emotional lift that last offensive series had for the Carolina Panthers defense. Muhsin Muhammad makes the big catch for the touchdown to put them ahead for the first time today. And now this unit that was pushed all around the field going the other way is elevated their play. They have come close to Tom Brady on the last 3 pass attempts.
2nd down and 5. Pressure and getting hit and throwing it away, and that was Terry Cousin. 3rd down and 5. Patriots on their 44-yard line. This is another big play. Caught, 1st down, extra effort for Troy Brown. Will Witherspoon made the initial stop, but the extra effort will give the Patriots a new set of downs.
The stopping is going to get real interesting.
Yes, it is already interesting.
Troy Brown, not one of the starters coming into the game, but he's the guy that they have to have perform well. He makes all those critical plays. You saw that extra effort right there, just enough to get them a new series of downs.
And a no huddle by the Patriots. They're going to hand it off to Kevin Falk. They're looking like they're going to charge the quarterback at the line. 2nd down and 7. Patriots do a good job of blocking and a great job on the reception. Caught by David Gibbons in Carolina territory. It'll be a 1st down after the gain of 26 yards. Patriots have the ball on the Carolina 23-yard line. Antoine Smith. And Mike Minter was the first to reach him after a gain of 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9, and the pass incomplete, and we're going to see whether there is an eligible receiver. That may not be
illegal touching of the pass by the offense. Number 68 and ineligible. The penalty is declined. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 at the 21-yard line. And here is Brady, and his pass is caught at the 5-yard line by David Gibbons. And out of bounds is David Gibbons in his 1st down and goal. So put the field goal aside for the moment. The Patriots are close to getting in. An 18-yard pass play, 1st down and goal, New England.
And that's a double move. You saw David Gibbons go out to the break, then he goes back up the field and then stops again. And you saw number 24, Ricky Manning Jr. slip. Now, you have to move the quarterback because this is such a long developing route. You saw Tom Brady drop back and then move to his right. That allowed number 87, David Gibbons, the amount of time he needed to run that route.
David Gibbons, who is a native of Houston, playing the Super Bowl in his hometown with a big play. And here's Antoine Smith. And Smith is stopped at the 1-yard line.
No.
And these officials, I tell you, that both teams had tremendous respect for the other club. And it has been a hard-nosed, knockdown, drag-out battle. 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from the 1. Brady looking to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown. And it's Mike Vrabel who came in as an eligible receiver. Mike Vrabel. Patriots attempting their first 2-point conversion. And it's a fake to the quarterback. And Kevin Falk goes in and gets the 2. Tom Brady faked as if the ball came to him. And instead it was a short snap to Kevin Falk, the running back, who goes in. And we are seeing all kinds of razzle-dazzle from the New England Patriots, who now take a 29-22 lead with 2:51 on the clock. Living up to the billing that the Super Bowl promises every year, with 2 minutes 51 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter.
We've had a shift in the way that business is done in the NFL in the last 10 years. It used to be a system which you could build dynasties and build your team through the draft and keep your players together. Free agency came in about 10 years ago, and there's movement all through the NFL. A lot of fans find it difficult to cheer for the teams because the players move back and forth. But the Super Bowls over the last 5 years have been the most entertaining in that system.
Here is the kickoff by Vinatieri. Steve Smith about a yard in the end zone on the return. Smith turning the corner. Flag is down. There's a penalty as Smith goes out of bounds. Another penalty marker is tossed.
There was holding by the receiving team, number 57, on the return. That's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Carolina keeps the ball. 1st down.
1st down on the 20-yard line. Jake Delhomme dumps it off to Deshaun Foster, the running back. Footing must be a little slippery because we have seen a lot of players slip here in the 4th quarter especially.
I was out on the field before the game, and it is a very hard, compact surface. And if you're wearing the traditional 7-studded cleat, which are cleats that have screw-ins on the bottom, and you've got them too long, they come in 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4 inch spikes, you will not be able to keep your footing.
Running play, needing 1 yard. Deshaun Foster gets a lot more. And a 1st down, picking up 7 yards with Rodney Harrison making the tackle. As we get close to the 2-minute warning, the Patriots may try to get another play off before the stoppage of the clock. They do get it off, and Jake Delhomme has Muhsin Muhammad, and he makes the catch into New England territory and out of bounds at the 2-minute warning with 1:56 showing. Carolina has 3 timeouts remaining, as do the Patriots, and here is Ricky Proehl on the run. Catches launches it and is down at the 15-yard line. In stride, Ricky Pearl for 30 yards. Stopped by Sean Mayer. First down and 10. Deshaun Foster, who scored a touchdown, running 33 yards, is the running back. Ball is on the 14, and here's DeLone to throw the ball down the middle, incomplete, off the hands of Muhsin Muhammad, and he was well covered down there by number 34, Chris Akins. Remember, the Panthers need a touchdown. A field goal will not do them any good. Second down and 10. DeLone on the outside. The pass is caught by Chris Mangum, the tight end, and his forward progress will bring him to the 13. Ty Law. And there you see Harrison, Rodney Harrison, being helped off, having a big season, and so that absence will really affect the New England Patriots, who have to go deep into their bench. Third down and 8, and DeLone gets pressure, and this pass caught. Touchdown, Ricky Pearl. 12-yard touchdown pass with 1:08 to go, and the Panthers going for the one extra point to tie the game. And here's John Casey for the conversion to tie the game, and he does. And we're tied at 29.
Now the only question is, have the Carolina Panthers left too much time on the clock for the New England Patriots? We're sitting here with 1:08 left to go in regulation time. Does Adam Vinatieri have a chance to redeem himself with a game-winning field goal in regulation?
And the kickoff, John Casey will be kicking deep to Bethel Johnson. And this kick goes out of bounds. A bad break, a bad kick by Casey, because now the Patriots will start from their 40-yard line. And let's see what the Patriots do in response. They have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. And here is Brady, and the pass incomplete, intended for Deion Branch, so it'll be second down and 10. Second down and 10. Pass caught by Troy Brown as he works his way into Carolina territory, and he has a first down, picking up 13 yards. The clock continues to run, and the Patriots will use their first of 3 timeouts right here. 51 seconds remaining in regulation. First and 10 at the Panther 47. And here is Brady's pass, and it's caught by Troy Brown, and a flag is down after the play. A 21-yard pickup, and it's going to go against New England.
Pass interference, offense number 80.
So it was a push-off by Troy Brown.
10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
First down and 20, and now the Patriots are backed up to their own 43-yard line. Still with a chance to win it in regulation. And here is Tom Brady drilling it down the middle, and a great catch made at the 45-yard line by Troy Brown, picking up 13. And we have a half a minute remaining. And the Patriots can either spike the ball and stop the clock at the line, can the quarterback, but not now since he's not behind center, so they're going to run the play. And the pass caught by Graham, the tight end, for 4 yards. And now the New England Patriots will use their second timeout. They have 1 more to go with 14 seconds to go. Adam Vinatieri waits in the wings to try to win the game for New England. It'll be third down and 3 on the 40. Remember, this all started for New England after John Casey kicked the ball out of bounds, giving the Patriots a first down on their own 40. 15 seconds remaining in regulation. And here is Tom Brady. Pass is caught by Deion Branch, and a timeout. And now Vinatieri will come on and do what he did 2 years ago. From 41 yards out, he has missed 2 this afternoon and this evening. And Vinatieri's kick down the middle. The kick is good. The Patriots have taken a 32-29 lead. Adam Vinatieri, after missing 2 field goals, makes good from 41 yards out. And there are still 4 seconds to go. But the Patriots, using the same blueprint of 2 years ago, may be on the verge of their second Super Bowl championship in 3 years. And now there are 4 seconds remaining. And the clock will start as soon as the Panther touches the ball. Rod Smart. And time has run out. Smart is down, and the Carolina Panthers have run out. They run out of time. The game is over. And the Super Bowl champions, once again, the New England Patriots 32, Carolina 29. Truly a Super Bowl.